Laziness, slothfulness is one of the most annoying things to deal with in society, when it comes with yourself, even with people around you. People who are slothful and lazy, it's like they crave and they crave and they crave, and they want, but at the same time, they don't want it. And then it makes them double-minded, and then a double-minded man makes you unstable in all your ways, and then boom, you're unstable, got no self-control, no discipline, nothing. You just craving and craving. You like a leech, man. You just eating stuff alive. And you just sit around all day. You really don't try to do anything. And there's always something to do, even if you're not working a job or something. There's always something to do. There's always something that can at least help you improve or grow or something, Slothfulness is people biggest burden though. When it comes to people who are lazy and they don't work hard, and it can lead to a lot of variety of things, man. A lot of things that I've seen. It can create insecure people, for example. Insecure people. Because there be people like myself who work hard, who put in the work, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm really suffering, bro. I'm really enduring. I'm bearing. I'm doing all I can just to get what I want because I have a great resolve. I have a love for myself. And then slothful people, they don't have a love for themselves. It's just straight lust. It's just straight lust of the flesh. They follow after their emotions, how they feel, their cravings, and it's not benefiting them but destroying them. And then it makes them weak. It makes them stressed because boom, now you're dealing with what you're reaping. You're reaping what you sow. So now you're dealing with poverty. You're dealing with lack of so many things, and all because of your slothfulness. You can save a lot of money not being slothful, not being lazy. You can save a lot of money and also have a lot of money. If you a person, right, for example, you're slothful with your temple, with your body that you're supposed to be taking care of the best way you can, And if you're on that journey of getting to somewhere, that's great. That's good. I'm not talking about you, but to the people who ain't doing nothing, they ain't doing nothing to grow or elevate. And then they have a lot of health problems, obese problems and stuff like that. But yet again, right? They don't do anything. They don't actually seek. They don't seek after nothing. They don't knock on no doors. They don't try to open no doors. They don't try to seek after nothing. They just exist. I've seen too many people like that. They're just existing, right? And then they let their slothfulness plus the gluttony sins eat them alive. And then they literally miss out on so many things. And then they look at people like me, and then they be insecure. They have envy and spite within their hearts. I don't really blame you because you see me having, I feel good within myself, but then they look at themselves and then they don't feel good within their selves, And it's not even my fault. It's their fault because they choose to be slothful. They choose to be lazy. And slothfulness also means you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself, bro. You don't. You're not willing to endure, to suffer, to actually believe and hope that you can get somewhere no matter what you got to go through. You know what I'm saying? Slothful people as well, they cope. They cope and they have closed mindsets. I see some great looking dudes, no homo, some great looking men, and they looking at me, they looking at my plate. Whole time I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, bro, play your cards, bro. You have a good set of cards. What are you complaining for? If I was a person who didn't take care of myself, if I didn't do anything, I would look ugly. No matter what my genetics is, bro. Like, yeah, I have the genetic potential, but it doesn't mean anything if I'm not taking care of myself. If I ain't eating right, you know, it's a lot of great looking people out here. A lot of great looking people, and they don't even realize they're great looking. They don't even realize, hey, they're actually beautiful. They just need to get on their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they need to realize the soul behind the body is messing it up. God ain't messing up nothing. He made you right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it be some good looking men, bro. Handsome men, no homo. You know what I'm saying? And y'all looking at me, hating on me, envying me for what? For no reason. No reason at all. And you don't even have to be the most jacked or whatever. You don't even have to be like super jacked or like internet fitness influencer or something like that. Just take care of yourself. Feel good about yourself. You know, stretch, mobility. You know, there's more things than just having muscle. Have some cardio. Have a strong heart. The heart's the most important important body part in the body. You know what I'm saying? And it's great to feel good within your body, to be able to move and not feel no aches and pains, and practice, mobility and look into that, you know. But yeah, slothfulness is a big burden on people. Oh, excuse me. And if you want to be a light in this world and be inspirational in some type of way, you can't be slothful. Like, you gotta have some type of aspect. You can't be this and that. Like, you can't have too many like slothful characteristics about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there can be bigger people who can be, a great light or influence and stuff like that. Of course, but if you got too many like downs, too many lows, bro, like it's kind of messing with your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messing with your flow. But yeah, man, a lot of slothful people, it leads to envy. It leads to envy, bro. And even in the Bible, it says the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. And basically, it just said everybody can eat, but nobody wants to eat. Nobody wants to eat. Nobody has a resolve. No one has the drive to do what they're supposed to be doing, you know. And they take in with their pleasures and their cravings and stuff that holds them down, whatever it may be. And they end up living a miserable life, man. They end up living, through a lot of things that are stressful or just unnecessary, all because it's in their hands, and they decide not to do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And like I said, bro, if you a person who is not slothful, you can save a lot of money, man. You don't have to worry about buying so many things to just like medications or whatever or stuff like that. Like, it's possible to get off that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever people take or do because of their health problems, but they're too slothful to do anything about it. Or literally anything, bro. Anything. It's always best to do the best that you can to take care of yourself and to just love yourself at the end of the day. And be the best person you can be, And when you're not a slothful person, you're gonna get great rewards, man. You're gonna reap something. No matter how long it takes, you're getting something out of it. You know, when you're working hard, when you're working towards something, don't expect something to come so quick and easy, to come so simple. You know, it's unrealistic, very unrealistic. When it comes to anything, it takes time and patience. And when you finally decide to, you know, step out your slothful ways, your lazy ways, and grow and elevate, it teaches discipline, it teaches patience, it teaches all these good things that you need within your life to have a fulfilling life. You know, but the people who are slothful, they're not gonna have a fulfilling life. A life, most people I've seen, shoot, everyone really, that are slothful, their lives are miserable. Their lives are miserable, man, and they cope a lot, bro. They cope, man. And the people who be slothful, I want y'all to get it more than y'all want it for yourselves, bro. And I can't do nothing. I can't go within your body and do the work for you. You know, I want it. I want them to have it more than they want for themselves, bro. And a lot of slothful people too. Being slothful, you lack intelligence, you lack knowledge in general, because, like I said, they put this cap upon themselves, believing it just is what it is. You know, but it's not true. It's not true at all. You know. And nowadays, it really ain't no excuse. All this information and knowledge we got, but at the same time, there's a lot of false information as well. But of course, if you have God and you acknowledge God in all your ways, He's gonna lead you down to the right sources and stuff like that. Because most of the knowledge I have and that I got and acquired, I didn't search this stuff up. I didn't go into the YouTube search bar or Safari search bar like that. Like, it just comes to me. It just happens, you know, either by a person, experiences and stuff like that, or just by somebody popping up on my screen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But slothfulness, though, if you want a greater fulfilling life, you're gonna have to be slothfulness, bro. You're gonna have to beat that. Especially if you want your light to be stronger. If you want a stronger light, you have to be slothfulness. You have to be it. Imagine if Jesus was slothful. Think about it, y'all. Come on, man. You can't be slothful, bro. Like, you can't be sloth. You can't be sloth, bro. Because you waste so much time, you waste so much potential, so many things wasted, man. And then slothfulness with badass habits too. Like, it's not a good mix, bro. Having an addiction to alcohol, but you sit on your ass all day, like, that's not good. But yeah, man, slothfulness is one of the biggest burdens on people's lives, and yeah, you know, and it don't take long to work out, y'all. It really don't take long to, like, put in work. Like, it doesn't take that long. Like, look at this video, for example. This video is not even that long. It's like a small fragment of my day, and I'm gonna upload it and I'm gonna move on with my day. Like, it don't take long to put in work. Even when I go work out at the gym, I do not take long. I don't take long at all, because I be out before everybody, really, because the way I train, tricep push downs or whatever I'm doing, I just spam them jumps, and I barely give myself time to rest. I just do straight high reps, and I go for straight pain and burn. I don't even count. I just do whatever my body tells me. And I walk to the next machine, and I walk out. That's all I do. And I be out less than 30 or even 40. And I did my whole body, my whole entire body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take long to exercise. It don't take long to tire yourself out. It do not take long to work out. It don't. It really don't. Like, it's really simple. It's really easy. And people call me boss man. People call me ripped and jacked and stuff, you know? And I don't put in that much time. I just put in consistency. I train 3 days out of the week. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I train every day based off what it is. You know, I may train like one body part every day or something just to grow that body part or something. But 2 weeks break, 2 weeks break. And that's just bodybuilding. You may have like a different goal or something like that. You may have a weight loss journey or something, but I can't tell you nothing about weight loss. I wish I could, but I can't because I'm not fat. I was never fat, you know, so yeah, you could look into that, you know what I'm saying? But I can't really say anything about that because it's not within my experience, not within my field, you know, being on the bigger side because I'm on the smaller side, you see? But yeah, it don't take long, y'all, to put in work, consistent time within yourself. It doesn't take long. But you guys have enough time to scroll through all day. You know, I have enough time to do that too. I have enough time to play video games. I have enough time to play a lot of entertainment and stuff like that. But I always have time to put in work first, though. You know? Excuse me. I always got time for that. But, yeah, man. It doesn't take long to put in work. You can always start now to better yourself and just to have a better life overall and to find more fulfillment. Don't let slothfulness eat you alive, man. Take it as a challenge and take it alive, battle it, and win over your demons, bro. It's a fight every day, man. It's a fight, man. Fight against spiritual things, you know, because at the end of the day, all these things are spiritual. You know you're not supposed to be doing this. You know you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But yet you still don't do it. Because you fighting against spirits, bro. You fighting against spiritual powers. They're trying to hold you back from being a light. They're trying to hold you back from being great, from being better. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a person who is not slothful, you're naturally going to be inspirational. Every person that I've seen within my day-to-day life who works hard, they are inspirational to a certain extent. They do inspire me to a certain extent. And I'm talking about like real life that I see. Even with myself, I can tell the way I work and the things that I do, I naturally have the admiration effect and I have a positive effect upon people who are younger than me. So, yeah. And it helps people, you know, leads people to the right direction. You motivate people doing other things. If you're a person who obese and stuff, you can take a picture of your progress and make TikTok money off that. Now you can literally make money off of your struggles, your slothfulness. You know, there's so many things that you can do, bro. Fighting against this thing and just going on your journey to winning. You know, and motivate, inspire somebody. That would be cool, man. That would be cool. But yeah, man, don't let slothfulness get you down. Don't ever quit. Don't ever give up. And that's all I have to say, you know, about like slothfulness and stuff. And I'm not even just talking about working out or exercising or moving. I'm talking about all types, like all categories, you know. When it comes to things that you're supposed to be studying, looking into, researching, you know, procrastination, you know, all these things slow us down. Especially if you procrastinate for too long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's it for the video, guys. Hope this video was good for you. You know, simple, entertaining, maybe informative or helpful in any type of way. But don't beat yourself up if you're a person fighting against that. We all got our battles to face. You know what I'm saying? But just don't quit. That's all I gotta say. Don't quit. You can't quit. You gotta walk by faith, not by sight. Don't look at the now results, because it's not how the world operates. It's not how it works. It's always about how where you're going. It's about where you're going, bro. Because I can look skinny right now. I can look lean right now. But if I'm heading to the direction of being obese, being out of shape, in fact, not liking myself, you know, then the now really don't matter, does it? The now really never matters, man. Like, it never matters. It's about where you're headed, down the journey, down the road. That's why you walk by faith and not by sight, man. And even then, when you love God, every single thing will be used for your benefit, your advantage. Even the bad things, the neutral, the mediums, the highs, the lows, it's gonna work in your favor. It's gonna work in your benefit. And yeah, hope the video was good for you guys. God is good. All good. Understood. You feel me? And I'm out.